What's up everyone? In this vlog we are at the Bathurst 12 hour. Let's go. So this event's a little bit different for me. I'm actually not officially working. Ben and some of my mates have a campsite here, so I decided, you know what? I'm actually gonna come here, relax, drink, and watch race cars and just chill out. I won't be able to help myself though. I have to take a bit of a look through the pits and check things out and obviously make some videos, do some photos. Can't help it. So let's go check it out. This just goes to show how much this event has grown, because now the campsites are getting a little bit tight compared to what they used to. So Benny, this is our campsite, right?
Yeah, we had people who had to come here on Wednesday before the event opened to put marquees up to get our spot for Sunday.
You could get in here on Wednesday.
They live here, so they can just go in. It's public open. Come here any day.
What time do we have to be back, chef? This is the strangest thing for me to do at an event because I'm not used to it. All right, we're in the pits for sports sedans and improved production and all that sort of stuff, and some of these things are just mental. This Challenger is just out of control. Check it out. All right, this car will be pretty familiar to Time Attack fans. It's Ghoulies Evo. Some of our sponsors on board, Haltech, Turbo Smart, Nitto. Good to see you here at the mountain. And not many Evos here, but it's pretty cool. So all of these cars in this pit area are in combined sedans, so sports sedans and improved production and a few other bits and pieces. There's even an R32 here and an S15 from Perth, which is pretty killer. It appears there's a whole bunch of losers from Perth that are here racing. Here's one of them who pretends he knows what he's doing but doesn't always actually know. Seems to have a target on his back every time he goes to the racetrack, but you know. Hello mate. Hello. Look, I know a lot of people get sick of Porsches because all they hear is journalists say how good they are. A lot of people go there for wankers because they don't drive them hard enough, which is not true. You see a lot of them at track days, but I will see this. After driving Porsches, they are epic. And this lineup, oh man. I'm not sure I've ever seen an XJ220 in real life, but I had a model as a kid and they're rad. Wouldn't be the Bathurst 12 hour, that's some exotic cars, would it, Benjamin?
Well, it's all about exotic, that's why you're
It's all about rich people, right?
Yeah.
Even the car park at the Bathurst 12 hour improves every year and gets more expensive. I'm not complaining though. So this is pretty much the exact spec Gallardo that I want, and that is the late model front end on an old model, so I can afford it maybe. The Superleggera wings, Superleggera side skirts, black roof, black tint. That's perfect for me, but maybe not yellow. What do you think, Ben?
He wants to be a rich wanker.
What?
Wants to be a rich wanker.
No, I want to be a dude that looks like a rich wanker, but he's broke. I like it that way.
Broke loser.
Broke loser that looks rich. So we're at the Ferrari stand and we're at the 812 Superfast. The total price is $940,000 with all the options. But here's the scary part. We're going to run through some of the options. Are you ready? Coloured special stitching, $1,200. Yeah, fair enough. Aluminium brake calipers, $2,400. Actually, let's get to the tailor-made stuff. Forget the normal options. Oh no, let's have a laugh. 20-inch matte silver racing wheels, $15,000. Hang on, it gets even funnier. Apple CarPlay is like $700. The rims repainted, cost 6,000. 46 grand in paint. But here's the best one. An airbrushing of the Ferrari badge, $23,000. 23,000 bucks for this. So here's a fun fact for everyone. The guys from Sheriff Mini Cars actually helped get Nismo to the GTR Festival. Why? Because they're awesome. All right, I said I'd come here to relax, have fun, drink beer, party, etc. But as usual, can't help myself, about to go do a photo shoot on an S15. This is the ultimate in comfort. We are currently participating in a great Australian tradition, drinking alcohol while walking around Mount Panorama. Here is a pack of bogans in their natural habitat. This is one of the best things about the Bathurst 12 hours. You can actually walk down pit lane at night time and check out the teams, the cars, the kits. It's pretty epic. So I'm drawn straight to the GTR pit as expected, and the first thing I noticed is this model of GTR GT3 car, the engine is way back and way down compared to the Hobson Motorsport one and the earlier models. It's pretty epic. Sorry fellas, I love GTRs, but Porsches, I've become a fan of Porsches, and this thing is mental. Boring. Look at it. Look at it.
Boring,
Look at it.
boring,
Look at it.
boring.
Why is it boring? It sounds killer, it looks killer,
I'm sure it
goes
drives killer.
It's killer.
And it's still flat.
Oh, look at it.
Boring.
All right, Sunday morning, race day. I was gonna get up and film the start of the race on the GoPro, but it was too dark and it wouldn't have worked. So we're about an hour in now. It's time to go cook breakfast. This is where I slept last night. This is how you cook breakfast in the 12 hours. Anyone else find it weird that we travel 2.5 hours from home to sit at a racetrack and watch a TV? Nope. So this is the fastest part of the track and the closest you can get. Oh, that security guard was doing a pretty good job. I asked Ben to get me an Ice Break coffee from the shops this morning and he didn't. Luckily, it's an Ice Break race team. I've been waiting to take a look at this all weekend. It's had a crowd 3 deep. Finally get a chance to have a look at the Brabham. Well, the Bathurst weekend is over. Leaving a racetrack makes me feel sad because, well, leaving race cars, but coming home makes me happy because race cars. I didn't film the campground this morning as it looks like Armageddon, and I didn't film the drive home because it'd just be me angry all the time as a whole bunch of loser retarded freaks who can't obey the road rules properly, hog the right lane, don't keep left, and they obviously speed up when there's an overtaking lane and then slow down when it's gone. So it's a terrible drive home. But overall, the event was killer. Sunday was a wicked race. Essentially, my mates laughed that the Bathurst 12 hours, 11 and a half hours of practice and qualifying, and there's a half an hour race at the end, which is exactly what happened, and Porsche won it. So it was killer. Recommended, you gotta go.